Hello, everyone. A very good evening, and welcome to the session of Yoga Every Hour, a weekly session. I'm Sai Gaurav Prabhu, and I'll be teaching you all today how to do the Shirshasana. So, we'll be learning how to do the Shirshasana step by step. And I know most of the people are excited usually when they start with yoga. Even my students might ask me that, sir, when can we actually advance to Shirshasana or the headstand? So this video is something I am giving it out to y'all that how can you all practice Shirshasana back at home and how can you all do it step by step. So what we'll do today is I'll be showing it from three levels, which is the first is the beginner, the second is the intermediate, and the third one is the advanced level. Okay, so we'll start with it today. So before we start with actually doing the Shirshasana, what we'll be doing is we'll be practicing, we'll be doing some warm-up exercises. We'll be doing two Surya Namaskars just to warm up our body. And then after that, we'll move into the Shirshasana doing step by step. Okay, let's start for the day. We'll do a bit of warm-up exercises. Sit in Padmasana. If you cannot sit in Padmasana, you can sit in Ardha Padmasana. We'll start with neck, up and down. Start. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Clockwise. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Reverse. Anti-clockwise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand on your shoulders and move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrist, hands forward and start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands lock and up. Start left and right. 1, go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now release your legs and we'll do the forward bending. Hands up and hold. Count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Breathe in, breathe out. And go for round 2. Hands up and forward. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Now standing up, we do left and right motion. Go left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we'll do the forward bending. Hands up and forward. Hold your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
Release. We go for round two. Hands up and forward.
Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice.
Relax, breathe in, breathe out. You can sit in Vajrasan or you can also sit in the child's pose, which is
Keep your hands forward and your head down.
okay. Now we'll start with the headstand, which is the beginner level headstand. What do we do step by step? The first thing that we have to do in headstand is we have to understand what is the idea about locking your hands. How do I lock my hands? So the one we did of locking our hands are taking it up, right? The same way we have to lock our hands, create a cup. You see this cup? You have to create a cup, and this cup should actually go on the top of your head, which is your crown. Remember, whenever you're creating this cup, your upper part of the crown should be outside. So this part should be out, and the cup should actually fit in the backside part over here. What happens exactly is, and you are actually balancing, you're able to balance whenever you're holding it tight. If you see this, I can balance with the help of this cup itself. And I keep it on top of my head and I go down, I'll be able to move this. It's like basically a steering wheel or a dial, you can say, which will help you control your balance while you are out. Okay, so this is one. This very important step to remember is locking your hands, putting it on your head, on the right part of your head, keeping the front part open, and then going down. Second, and the most important thing is, we usually go with the hands wide. You should not go with the hands wide. The hand should be closed. So this is the angle that should be formed. And within this angle, a head should fit in. Yeah. This is the angle that should be ready when you go down. Okay. Now I'll show it to you. Step one and step two. Step one, I lock my hands. I put it on my head. Now I've kept my hands closed. If you see closely, I've kept my hands closed and I'm going down. This is the position that I have to be in. Okay? First with practice to be in this right position. So if you are practicing back at home, remember to do this step. Practice again. Hands locked on your head. The front part of your head should be out. And I keep my hands down. Hands closed. From here, we will move towards the third step. The third step is lifting your body. Lifting your body in the sense not your complete legs, only the hips part. So how do I do it now? I keep my hands closed. I go down. I keep it firm. I am close by the wall. This. Just lift your body up and try to walk towards yourself and be in this position. Now you can practice this position anywhere. You can practice this position if you are close to a wall. If you can practice this position even if you are not close to the wall. It's okay. But remember, if you're doing it for the first time, always take the support of the wall. The support of the wall is important for us to help us bring in more confidence while we are practicing the headstand. And now, what we'll do is we have learned three parts to it: locking the hands, keeping the hands in the right position, and then the third part of it is lifting your body up. Now what we'll do is we'll stick our body to the wall and then we'll try to move ourselves up. Okay, now I lock my hands. First I will stick my body to the wall and then I will lift my body. There I go, I lift my body. Now the important part here one needs to remember is touches back to the wall. See, I come walking close to the wall and I'm touching my body back to the wall.
This is the fifth position that we have to be in.
Okay, first one, lock your hands. I repeat again. Second one, keep your hands closed. Third position, lift your body up. Fourth position, go close to the wall. And fifth position is touch your back to the wall. Okay, step by step, I'm teaching you this so that you will remember what to do, how to do it. Now that I have touched my back to the wall, I will start lifting my leg up. The sixth position. Okay, so I'll show you all that.
1, 2, 3, 4, and now I lift my body up, which is 5, and I go there 6. Now I start kicking 6. Sixth is the kicking. I will practice this motion till the time I get hold of it.
Now the sixth one is the kicking. You have to start kicking yourself up. With the help of your one leg, start kicking yourself so that you get in more power. With this more power, you push yourself up to the wall. As soon as you get that correct power, the correct momentum, you will be able to go and stick to the wall. I'll show you how to do that.
I'm up. I'm starting from the sixth position, which is kicking. 1, 2, and I go up. 3. My complete body is firm to the wall. And I come down again.
So this is how you have to do it in the sixth one. The seventh one is you have to stick to the wall directly. You don't have to fall on the left or on the right, or you don't have to go anywhere. But see to it that the wall is big enough for you to support. Do not practice on a small pool or something, or you may again lose your balance. So seven steps of reaching exactly or sticking to the wall. First is holding your hands in the right form, locking it correctly. Second, holding it correctly and putting it firm to the wall. Third is lifting your body up. Fourth is again lifting your body and sticking it to the wall, correctly sticking it to the wall. Sixth is start kicking your body up to find the right momentum and the right power. And the seventh position is when you go by the ball. Okay, so now we'll do it again step by step in one flow, the complete headstand. Lock your hands. Number one. Okay, put it on your head and see that the angle is correct, not wide. Okay, correct angle. My front part of the head is outside. Now I go and stick my body to the wall.
Now I'm firm to the wall. I lift my body up. Number 4. Start walking towards the wall so that you stick your back to the wall. Now, number 6. Start kicking. 1, 2, and 3. Number 7. You are actually doing the headstand. And hold yourself till count of 5 or 10, and then slowly come down.
Now this was the technique of going up. So usually people forget to teach the technique as to one can go up, but what is the technique to come down? So now I'll be showing you the reverse technique. Now that you all have learned how to go up, now you have to learn how to come down. It is very important for one to learn how to come down, because that is something which will help you when you are going to the advanced level. That is, you're going to do an headstand without the wall support. And I will also teach you some falling techniques, because if you learn those falling techniques, you will not be afraid of falling while you're doing the headstand. Okay, now the coming down techniques. I'll go up first and I'll show you how to bring down your body, and then I will discuss the technique step by step.
I go up. Now, while coming down, I break my body first. I break it in half and both the legs and then the feet. And I come down slowly.
I have to break my body to the half. After I've broken my body to the half, I slowly bring my both my feet on the ground, and I will keep it on the ground so that I'm firm. My complete body is not acting against the gravity. Rather, it will act with the gravity, and you will automatically be able to balance yourself. Okay, so what did I do? I went up, I broke my body to the half with the help of the wall itself without leaving the support of the wall. My back was still firm to the wall. And then, as soon as I came to know that I am now able to bring my complete body down, I brought both my legs down, touching my feet to the mat, and then stabilizing myself. That is how you will bring your body down whenever you want to come out of the headstand. Now we'll move towards the intermediate part of it. This was the beginner part of it. And of course, if there are any queries, you can reach out to me on my Instagram handle. You can reach out to me on the Yoga FBR Instagram handle, or you can reach out to me on my personal handle, which goes by the name the Corporate Yogi. Okay, thank you. And now we'll move toward the intermediate part of it. Now, the intermediate also carries the same steps as beginner, because as beginner you have learned how to go up and how to hold yourself. Now, the intermediate part, the key to intermediate part is leaving the support of the wall. How do we leave the support of the wall? It is not that you have to directly come in the center. You have to keep a certain minimum distance from the wall. Once you keep a certain minimum distance from the wall, you will be automatically able to push yourself up and try to find where the wall is. Okay. First I'll show you how to do it, and then we will do it together step by step. Now I'm not going and sticking my body to the wall, rather I'll be a bit away. Now here, if you see, there's at least half hand distance between the wall and the place where I'm performing this headstand. I hold myself here,
Put my head down and try to come up. The same steps that we did for beginner is something we have to repeat. Now here, the body will not touch the wall. Rather, you have to kick up. I kick up and I find the ball behind me. As soon as I find the ball, I take the support and I come up.
the same steps that we did in beginner. The only thing is when you are kicking up, you have to kick up and find the ball. Kick up and find the ball. As soon as your leg reaches the ball, as soon as you find the ball, take the support of the ball and then bring your second leg down. I will show you again. Same step.
One, two, three, four. A walk. Five. There's no support of the ball for the back. Now start kicking. One. Kick harder. Two. And I found the ball. Three. And I take the support of the ball. This is how I reach the ball. You do the headstand without the support for the back.
Now I'm not supporting my back with the help of the wall. Rather, I'm only supporting or taking the support of the wall for my legs. Now what I'll do is, now that from here on you have to move forward, you have to move towards the advanced level, but you cannot leave intermediate unless and until you are very good at it, unless and until you understand what are the falling techniques of it. So first, what we'll try to do is we'll try to leave the support of the wall now. So once we leave the support of the wall, we'll be much confident about it that yes, we are able to do the headstand. But the last part and the important part that will remain is I will still have that fear or that small fear about falling as to, oh, the ball is not there, I may fall. So what should we do if we are going to fall? So for that, I will teach all the final technique of falling in the advanced level. But first, we'll try to leave the support of the ball. Now for this, you go by the ball, you keep your legs firm with the wall, and now start leaving your leg one by one. So first you bring your one leg forward, you can bring your right leg or your left leg forward. But remember your second leg should still be by the wall. Once you have brought your one leg forward, try to hold your core. Your core should be firm and your body should balance by the core. Then you should try to bring in the second leg forward. Let me show you.
I'm keeping a safe distance from the wall. I try to go up and hold. Now from here on, I try to bring my one leg forward. As soon as I bring my one leg forward, I try to find the center and the balance. I try to leave my second leg and I can again fall and go back. So even if you feel like you're falling, you can go by the wall and take the support of the wall. So I can Again, my second leg can go by the wall if I feel like falling. There are multiple ways where you can find the center and the balance. As soon as you find the center, you can hold your body and bring both your legs forward. Now, try to balance your body by the core. Move your legs and adjust your hips. Again, if you feel like falling, go by the wall. Now, take your one leg forward, slowly bring your second leg forward, and hold yourself. And adjust your hips, either at the back or forward to find the center. And slowly up.
Sorry, there was some connection problem with the email settings. I think we are back. Yeah, sure. I'll just check if my art is visible. Perfect. Great. We are back. And now what we'll do from here on is we'll start moving towards the advanced level. So this is how we should practice the intermediate level wherein we can leave the support of the wall and then slowly bring our one leg forward. Immediately, if you feel like falling, you can go by the wall, take the support of the wall, and then find the correct center and bring your body to the center. Bring your body to the center to balance yourself. Now, the idea about moving it to the advanced level. Now, remember, before moving to the advanced level, it is important for us to know that Shirshasana is also called as the king of all asanas. It is called as the king of all asanas because what happens in this is the complete inversion of your body happens. Because of this inversion, the blood circulation starts reversing in your body. As soon as the blood circulation starts reversing in your body, all the blood accumulates to your face. It comes to your head. So the most and the important part or the benefit of Shirshasana is that your brain starts functioning smoothly. As soon as your nervous system starts getting all the blood, it will start functioning smoothly. From there on, it also provides all the blood to your heart. It provides blood to your face. That is the reason your face starts glowing. It is a good practice. It's a Shirshasana is also good if someone wants to do it for a hair treatment or basically hair loss problems. That is one. And there are other numerous benefits of Shirshasana that one can go on Google and also read about it. So now what I'll do is I'll move towards the advanced level for today and then we'll learn how to do it step by step again. And if there are any queries, guys, again reiterate, you can reach out to me on my social media accounts. You can reach out to me on the Yoga Every Hour Instagram handle or you can reach out to me on the Corporate Yogi Instagram handle. Okay. So let's move towards the final and the advanced level of the headstand that is without the support of the wall. And the key part that we'll be learning today is how to fall. Okay. And before I forget, the one more important thing that one needs to understand is after every round of Shirshasana. So, for example, you're doing Shirshasana for around 10 seconds or around 30 seconds. After every round of Shirshasana, you should practice Shavasana. Shirshasana and Shavasana goes hand in hand. So, Shirshasana needs to be followed by Shavasana because the complete reversing of the blood circulation that is happening in the body needs to be normalized. If you start roaming around and jumping around, it could be harmful for your body. So do not do that. Rather, immediately lie down for 10 seconds to 30 seconds, the same duration that you have practiced Shirshasana for. Okay, now let's start. The unsupported headstand. I will follow the same steps as I did for beginner and advanced, but now without the support of the wall.
I will start picking myself up and I will slowly find my center and hold myself. Now, this is how you reach up without the support of the wall. Again, I will come down slowly. I will try to go up. I will kick myself up. One, two, and I find the center and bring my second leg up. Three. While coming down, try to break your body first. Break it and then come down.
This is how I will actually do the unsupported headstand, basically without the support of the wall. Now, from here on, let's move towards the falling technique. How do we fall in headstand? Now, you have to practice falling because that is something which will remove out the fear from inside you as to if I am doing it anywhere outside without my mat, I will, even if I fall, I'm not afraid about it because I know how I'm going to fall. I can hold my balance while I'm falling. Okay, so there are multiple ways of falling. One is you have to curve your back while you're falling and roll yourself. That is step one. I'll show you
How to do that. So suppose I'm going up and I fall, I lose my balance
and I roll. This is one. You have to roll yourself so that even if you fall, it's okay. The complete force will pass on from your body while you are rolling. I'll show it to you all again. You have to roll your body and you have to fall.
I go up, I see I'm falling, and I lose my balance
And I fall. Okay, this is one. The more you practice this, the more it will become free. The more you will be able to gain in more confidence that whenever you're falling, it is easy enough for you to fall that you will not get hurt. Rather, you'll be confident enough about falling and rolling yourself and passing on the force of gravity through your complete body. Now, the second method is it's a bit difficult, but with more practice, you will be able to achieve that as well. How do I fall? How do I balance myself while I am falling? Okay, so that even if I'm falling, I will fall directly first my feet down and then my back down.
I come up and I'm holding myself. But suppose here you lose your balance, see that your legs are going, and this is how you fall. You see, my legs came down first and then my upper body is what? So I have to first pull my legs down with the help of the gravity and then slowly bring my back so that the pressure doesn't come on the spinal cord. Your legs will hold the complete force against the gravity and then slowly your back can be rested on the ground. I'll show it to you all again.
Practicing this falling techniques helps in bring more and more confidence while you're practicing. So my suggestion is if you can take a mat of 10 mm to 12 mm while you're practicing Shirshasana, that would be very helpful for you guys because you will not have the fear of falling. Even if you fall, you will not hurt yourself. Now we'll do it again for the one last time.
I go up and I feel that I'm losing my balance here. As soon as I feel my losing my balance here, I will keep my hands and then I will come down. So my legs came down first and then my upper body.
This is how you actually try practicing falling down. It is equally important while you're practicing going up. You have to practice falling down as well because there are many people who usually complain that oh I sprained my neck because I did not do it correctly. Oh I strained my hand or leg because I did not do it correctly. The problem with them is they usually practice going up, but they do not practice coming down correctly or the falling techniques out of it. Every asana that we do, basically the inversion asana, there's a technique of how do you break that asana, or even if you're not able to break it, how do you balance yourself and coming down, which is the most important part of every asana. So that was all, guys, for today. And I hope you like this session. If there are any queries, you can reach out to the Yoga FBR team. We have a great team, and there are other tutors on our Yoga FBR team who can also help you out. So there's Jason, Nema, Karina, Mandeep, Dharna, Eki, everyone. So you can reach out to any one of us and get your queries addressed. We'll be more than happy to help you. We are always here to make the world better, or and form a better community of yoga. Okay, thanks a lot and namaste.